Let's check some Lego Incredibles. Wait, what am I seeing? Disappointing. Didn't hit as well as I thought it would. Too many glitches and bugs. Underwhelming. One of the worst Lego games. Yo, time out. What is wrong with people? What do you mean? How is Incredibles one of the most hated Lego games of all time? How will people say it's one of the worst Lego games of all time? What drugs are you taking to say that Lego Incredibles is one of the worst Lego games of all time? What are you on? Genuinely had everything Pixar. It had Woody from Toy Story, it had Lightning McQueen, it had Monsters Inc. What more could you want from a Pixar game? It was so good. How are you hating? What is wrong with you? And genuinely, like, people act like it was so bad to the point you couldn't even play it. Like, damn, bro, it's such a great. It had the whole movie in Lego form. The story was so good to play. The stealth one way from Incredibles 2, where you had to like go through Screenslaver's lair. They saving the old people from Lego Incredibles 1, one of the most iconic scenes. It was so good. And then the open world. How much better could it be? There was crime waves, there was like cars, it was like General City. It was so good. It was like a General City. Then why do people still hate on it so much? It was so good to the point where like I genuinely just wanted to keep on watching it and playing it over and over and over again. And I think the first time I played it, I 100%ed it that same day. That's how much I liked it. It's a really, really good game, a really underrated game. People act like it was so bad. Oh, my days. Now, first of all, the story. It was perfect. It was The Incredibles in Lego form. The story was everything you wanted in a Lego Incredibles story. There was nothing missed. There was no content missed. Everything was right. Everything was perfect. There was no problem. Everything was good. The cut scenes were good. There was no problems. And yet I've seen so many hate on the story. I've seen people say, oh yeah, it wasn't worth my money. Saved up money to buy this, ended up hating it. And I'm like, what are you on? How are you saying that about one of the greatest Lego games of all time? Because in my opinion, Lego Incredibles is up there with Lego Batman, Lego Marvel, Lego Star Wars. It is up there, and yet people talk about it like it's straight from the trash. And that's where I think people are so wrong about this game. Because a lot of people say the open world was too dry. In my opinion, it was the perfect amount. You had your crime waves, you had your little side missions, you had car you could drive around the city in with actual cars. And this is the only thing. This is the actual like most realistic driving in a Lego game, bro. I'll be driving around sitting in traffic and stuff. Like, I could play realistic driving in Lego Incredibles. That's the only game I could. And which other Lego game is allowing you to play as Woody from Toy Story? Which other Lego game is allowing you to play as Lightning McQueen? And the glitches and the bugs. I'ma be honest, when I played, I didn't even have any glitches or bugs. I don't know, maybe for some people it happened, but for me there was no glitches and bugs, and it was just a perfect gameplay for me. I really like Lego Incredibles, and the amount of hate it gets is blasphemous. Because it does not deserve the hate. Because people act like this is the worst Lego game of all time, yet what are they talking about? Lego, this is one of the best Lego games. It is so underrated. This is why I made this video. This is why I'm here explaining why Lego Incredibles is one of the most underrated games. It's an underrated masterpiece that people just don't understand. Like, a lot of people need to understand how good, how fun Lego Incredibles was when you first played it. And if you haven't bought it because of the reviews, I genuinely recommend it. Buy it, try it out, you're really gonna love it. And the people who have played it, try it again, bro. What's the worst that can happen? Because for me, The worst that could happen is me sit there for a few more hours and finish that game. There's nothing bad I can say about that game, other than, oh, I wish they made another game Pixar related. I wish they made a Lego Toy Story. I wish they made a Lego Cars, because it was perfect. It was the perfect Pixar game, and I think if they made another one, it would be better. They can make it better. Yet people underappreciate that game way too much. Way too much. That's all I had to say today, though. I might have another video on this, but for now this is all I have to say. Like the video, comment, subscribe, try this game out and tell me. And if you already played it, try it again. Tell me if it's any good the second time you've played it. That's all I have to say. See you guys next time.